Hey everybody. How y'all doing? Romans 8:5. Those who live according to the flesh have their minds set on what the flesh desires, but those who live according to the Spirit have their minds set on what the Spirit desires. Holy Ghost, have your way. Take full control, Holy Ghost. When you walk in the flesh and you make decisions on fleshly desires, you will always make wrong decisions. You will always make wrong decisions on marriage relationships, in any kind of relationship. You'll make the wrong decision. You have to walk in the Spirit to be in step. Walk in the Spirit and pray in the Spirit to be in step with God. Because once you are in step with God, everything that God has designed you, God has ordained you to walk in, God has ordered your steps. When you're in this walking in the Spirit and praying in the Spirit, then you're in step with God. When you get out of the Spirit and you go into flesh, you will get into the fleshly desires, the fleshly desires of what the flesh wants. You have to crucify that flesh daily. Crucify the flesh daily where it doesn't take control. And when you crucify that flesh daily and walking in the Spirit and praying in the Spirit, then you're not so easily tempted. You're not so easily have temptation. When God can get you out of this, God can get you out of a temptation. He has ways of getting you out. He has ways of keeping you from temptation. And Jesus, I shut up all those shit. When you're walking in the Spirit and you walking in the Spirit and you're praying in the Spirit, then it's so easy for the Lord to lead you to your divine partner. It's so easy for the Lord to take control. It's so easy for the Lord to guide you. It's so easy for Him to direct you and you making the wise decisions when you are walking in the Spirit and you're praying in the Spirit. And then you have this, basically you have when you're living in the Spirit, then your mindset is set on the Spirit. Your mindset, and when you walk in the Spirit and you pray in the Spirit, you are actually, and you're set by what the Spirit desires, then what the Holy Ghost desires for you will come into place. Everything that God has designed, ordered your steps, ordained for you to walk into, then in what the Spirit desires for you, the Holy Ghost desires for you, then you're walking in that without the flesh taking control. If you don't crucify the flesh daily, then it's going to take control. It's going to take control when you don't crucify it, because you're allowing the flesh to control. So it's going to lead you in a path that is not for you. It is going to lead you in a path that you will have regrets. I had to bring that.